guys, it's Chantal here. So I'm doing a wedding process video for you guys today. I am using this stamp set from Stampin' Up. It's an older one. I think it's retired. These are just some of the things I'm going to be using when I make my card here. The Wink of Stella's is, I think that's a clear one. That's the black one. And then this one's the white one. I'll be using this Perfect Plum by Stampin' Up marker. And then my cardstock is this purple one, the black, and then the craft. The stamp set is from Simon Says Stamps. Congratulations. It's one of the stamp sets I got in a card kit. I will be using Tying the Knot, Wishing You Lots of Happily Ever After, and the Mr. and Mrs. So right now I'm inking up my stamp. This is the one and only time I use my foam, which I'm mad because I kind of goof up on it as this video goes on, but that's okay. So I'm going to be taking the glitter black pen by Wink of Stella, and I'm just going to be coloring in, as you can see, the groom. This card's really simple. I'm keeping with the wedding colors. This has actually been quite different for me. Usually when we do have fall weddings, the cards are usually, the fall colors. But this wedding is actually purple, black, and silver. So it's different. So I'm excited. So I always like to do my cards in the wedding theme. I hope they save them. Anyways, so finishing that. Then I'm going to take the white Wink of Stella and do up the bride. Actually, as I'm doing it, I had done the night before, I had tried it out on the craft to see if it would work, and it turned out beautifully. And so I will switch this out. Right now it kind of looks like it's, I used just the clear Wink of Stella because the white hasn't dried yet. But you'll see as I move on. I like how simple and elegant it looks. So, quick show. As you can see, it's starting to dry. Then I'm going to take the one I did last night. I am using a jelly pen. I forgot to include it. I just did the veil so it sparkled a little more. Now I'm going to fussy cut these guys out. I know a lot of people don't like to do this, but I find that if you move the paper and not the scissors, it's a lot easier. Or maybe the fact that I've just been cutting more than normal lately. So I'm just going to do that. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's raining here. It's so sad. Ugh. Either it's really hot where I live, or it's raining, or it's cold. It won't make up its mind. So there we go. We are done with that. Now I'm going to be tying the knot. I'm going to emboss it in the silver. I just love this. Just the way the script and all that is on the stamp set. It's really pretty. Using my tool there, embossing tool, or the EK Success thing, the one that everybody must have. My VersaFine, and then I'm stamping it straight down. And of course I won't bore you guys too much with the rest of this, and you're going to just see me start to pour embossing folder. Everybody knows how to do this. And just pour it on. I like to use the coffee filters, and it makes cleanup a lot easier. And through the magic of television, you won't have to see me heat emboss it. So now I'm just going to trim. I had a little idea of what I wanted to do with this card. Like I said, I wanted to keep it really simple, and as I was making the card, other things were added and stuff like that. So you'll see as I go. I know, I cheated. I used a pre-made card. I have so many in my stash, so I figured I better start using them. And I really liked how the craft and the purple and the gray and silver and the black look together. So all elegant. So now I'm going to start gluing everything down. I never measure. I used to, but not anymore. or pre-cut things and stuff like that. Now I just kind of just go. I don't have time anymore. Anyways. Really like how everything's coming along here. Sorry. It's so quiet in my house. Asher's at school. I don't know what to do. I have to have the TV on loud so I, don't feel like I'm alone. So now I'm going to pop up the bride and groom. As you can see, I'm thinking, what do I want to do? Oh, wait, first I'm going to try, I wanted to do a purple and then the tinsel by Heidi Swapp. I think the purple was by, it was by Delusions, but I didn't like, it was too dark for me. So I'm just going to stick with the tinsel by Heidi Swapp there. Now I'm going to add the bride and groom. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with that because it's pretty obvious. Now I'm going to add my, inside my card, I love that. It says, wishing you lots of happily ever after. I think that's the sweetest thing. So I'm going to add that to the inside of the card. And like I said, I'm wishing I would have pulled out my foam again. That thing is just, it's nice to give a good crisp image, but I kind of forgot. But I went back with a marker afterwards. It was only ever that didn't, come out as well as it should have, but that's okay. You can't tell. So now I'm going to do the envelope. I always like to do that. It just adds an extra something, if that's what you could say. Everybody in my family bugs me, and my husband's family, because everybody knows which card or envelope or which one was done by me, because I usually always do this for everybody. So I had to laugh. This part here, you'll see me, I touch it again because I'm making sure that I have the envelope the right way. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I've done it and it's been upside down. So you see me do that, and then I gotta go back with my tool. Ay, ay. Oh well. But yeah, and then I do the congratulations in silver. It was kind of missing in the middle again. Like I said, I should have used my foam, but I didn't. But that's okay. Like, envelopes get thrown out, so I'm not really worried. You can see the congratulations. And to me, that looks really nice. Because wedding cards are supposed to be elegant, right? Ta-da! So, back into the thing it goes. Now, I'm going to add, I'm going to clean my thing off. I'm going to add Mr. and Mrs. and then I'm going to try and use a fancy pen and write in their last name. I think that will be really neat. But I won't do it on the video here, so. But next I'm adding the Mr. and Mrs. This stamp set was really, I've been enjoying this one. It's come quite in handy lately, so. And there we go. I think that's going to look really nice because it will say congratulations Mr. and Mrs. and then their last name. And then at the very bottom, I always like to, I was going to stamp on another craft thing, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to stamp on the envelope. Whatever happens, it happens. Like I said, it's just the envelope. It's going to get tossed out. But anyways, it ended up looking really nice, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to come back with the Perfect Plum marker, and yes, it is a little darker on the craft, but it looks really pretty once it dries off. Really like that stamp set. I know it's retired and I don't know if you can find it. Probably have to look on eBay. If anybody wants the name of that stamp set, I will be happy enough to tell you guys what it is. And then I'm going to come back in with that clear Wink of Stella. And then I'm going to do the leaves in that jelly pen that I had gotten in one of my Simon Says stamp card kits. And then that is going to finish off this process video. There you go. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Bye!